spend their money on. Number one, does anybody know? Makeup. Botox. Botox is the number one, most expensive. Number two, lipo, which is going to come right back if you don't change your habits and the way that you eat and the way that you live. And number three is shapewear. Shapewear is crazy. I was at the Women's Expo this weekend, went and checked out the shapewear because I had read this online. I went and checked it out. I was like, I want to see a little bit about this shapewear. You know, I just want to hear what it's about. They literally had a little pocket that you unzipped and pulled over. I mean, to me, that's something that I really would rather just take a vitamin to feel better and look better rather than having to worry about unzipping when I'm like on the verge of peeing my pants. So those are the top three things. So if you think about spending your money on something, I mean, I really would consider trying these products. First of all, they're all natural. They're made out of herbs, botanicals, fruits, and vegetables. All the things that God put on this earth for us to use and use as tools to be healthy. And unfortunately, as the years and years go by, we are just, everything's easy, everything's quick, everything's fast food. So with our stuff, we've made it easy to put it all into these products that you can just take, and it's going to make you feel better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through very quickly some of our products. Many of us are distributors, so we do know, but I'm going to explain how I tell it to the person that doesn't know what we have. First of all, our Ultimate Body Applicator, our number one sizzle product. We all love it. It really does work. What it does is you're going to put this hard wrap on, which I wish I had one to show you, anywhere on your body. I mean, I've literally wrapped my entire body. For anyone that does not know, I was 200 pounds. I've lost a lot of weight doing this, but I'll tell you what, I'm 100% a product of this product. I take everything, and I'll tell you what, I love everything. That's why I decided to sell the product. I couldn't afford all the products, so I went to my husband, and I said, what do you think about me selling this? All I want to do is get enough product for me to use. He's like, all right, Jen, whatever. I had been selling something else the month prior and spent about $5,000 investing to even get in the company. And the next thing I knew, no one wanted parties. They just wanted my discount. All right, hooked my friends up and moved on to the next thing. So I started using the products. I lost 6 pounds in the first week, and I won with that supplement that I used to lose that 6 pounds. But my husband saw the change in me, and he wanted the products. So then I'm like, all right, I've got to step my game up, and I need to start selling more of these products so I can pay for my husband's products. And the rest is history, and here I am. But back to the Ultimate Body Applicator. What this is it has a gel on it, and it has 12 different herbs and botanicals in it. 12? All right. So what it does is it's going to absorb into your skin, the largest organ, anywhere you put it on your body. I mean, I've literally wrapped everywhere. You can cut this down the side, wrap it around your arm. You could go on your belly, love handles. Women, I wrapped it all. Down the side, around the thigh. I've done knees. I've done cankles. I've done it all. You can put this anywhere that you want to break down the toxins within your fat. All right, so we all know that fat is stubborn. This is going to absorb into your fat, and it's going to break down the toxins. The way that I explain it, I kind of feel like it's liquefying the toxins. I know that's probably not correct, but at the same time it is. Because if you're going to drink the water, what you're going to do is you're going to stimulate all that working around, and you're going to flush those toxins out of your body. So every single time you put this on and you drink that water, you're going to lose more and more toxins. So the way that I looked at it when I was using the wrap is I wrapped and wrapped and wrapped until I broke layer by layer by layer down. And every single time I would wrap, I would feel better and better and better because I was getting those toxins out of my body. And what I'm finding is I'm lucky that I found this product at 28 years old. My mother-in-law would not hear a word about this Ultimate Body Applicator. She just started a month ago. She has 55 years of toxins in her. So, I mean, really, anyone at any age, just do it until you get them all out. Do it layer by layer. You can do it every 72 hours. As most of you know, it's progressive results. So give yourself 3 days to drink your water. I write water on my hand. Water was my New Year's resolution. I could drink coffee all day before I started using these products. Water's your workout. The more water you drink, the more toxins you're going to flush out, the more inches you're going to lose. I cannot stress that enough. If someone says, you know, John, I just didn't lose any inches, you know what I say? Well, fine, I'll buy you a new wrap, and I'm going to have you stay at my house for 3 days, and I'm going to be pouring water down your throat. That's all you need to do. It's going to work if you do it correctly, if you do it correctly. So that's the main, I mean, I really, really stress that with my people. You're wasting your money if you don't drink the water because the toxins have nowhere to go but back into the fat. So that's the number one. When you're talking to your people, make sure they understand how to make it work properly. And on top of that, it's going to flush the toxins out, but it's also going to tighten, firm, and tone the skin. So every single time, you're going to have that nice skin, and it's going to get tighter and tighter every time you use it. So a lot of people are going to say, well, how long does it last? Well, I typically tell my people 2 to 6 months. The reason I tell them 2 to 6 months, we age every day. Everything we do adds toxins to our body. I mean, the hair shampoo I used this morning to wash my hair added more toxins to my body. So every single day you're adding that. So of course you're going to want to continue to use it as well as tightening and toning firming your skin as you age. Next product is defining gel. The way that I describe the defining gel to people is it's a wrap in a bottle. It's less concentrated. It's safe to use every day. I put it everywhere. With my face, I'll put it with my other creams. I don't put it directly on my face because, as we know, it's breaking down the toxins within the fat. We do need some fat structure in our face. So the defining gel is like miracle lotion. I don't even use lotion anymore. That stuff is incredible. And the next is the most important. I love our wrap. I love our gel. I love our full line of facial products. But what really got me healthy was our supplements. Number one, would I go back to losing 6 pounds? My entire life I've had issues with constipation. Then I had 2 children in 2 years, and then it was beyond issues with constipation. It was like a blessing if I went to the bathroom. So I started using a regular. I started with one. It took me about 3 days to even go, and I was like, oh, this isn't that great. So then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna follow the directions. It says take 2. So I took 2, and every day since then, I go every single day. So in 1 week, I lost 6 pounds. So obviously I was full of something. What I love about regular, and I can't even express this enough because I have so many, all my family sell it, all my best friends sell it now. I can tell people that have IBS, that have constipation issues, that even have Crohn's, for gosh sakes, that they can take this and it's going to do exactly what it's called. It's going to regulate you. So whether you're on either end, it's going to help with both ways. And I really try to stress too to people, they get scared to take a colon cleanse. I do too. I've tried it all. It's exactly that. It's just going to regulate you. It's very gentle. You're not going to have cramping. You're not going to have to take the week off of work because you're afraid you're going to be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. So regular probably is the second favorite product that I have. The next is our greens. Our greens. If I can sell one product to anyone, it'll be my greens because I know if I get the greens in them, they're lifers. They have all of your fruits and vegetables. It's our superfood. You're going to get all your fruits and vegetables, all your servings for the day. It's got herbs in it. Everything in it is going to help you for more energy, to reduce cravings. For me, it makes me feel better as a mother giving my children. I give them fruits and vegetables. I run a child care. They all eat. They get all their servings of fruits and vegetables. My assistant's here. You can ask her. We are very particular with our menu. But at the heart of it, I know that after we ship and can it, there's very little nutrients in our fruits and vegetables, sadly. So I give my children even half a scoop a day. So, I mean, there's really a million different ways you can take the greens, but if you can afford one thing, give yourself all your fruits and vegetables for 50 cents a day. That's all it is. And you're getting all organic. And I don't know if anyone's ever bought fruits and vegetables. I'm assuming everyone has. I personally even tried the juicing. It's going to cost you so much more of a mess. And it's really loud. It'll wake the babies up in the morning like it did mine when I was trying to juice. So try the greens. #1 product. It's my favorite thing out of everything. Next, if you are a person that occasionally does eat bad, which we all do. I mean, there's always going to be that birthday party where there's pizza. There's always going to be, that little, so every week I'm sure that we all eat something bad. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take our fat fighter. Our fat fighter is going to help you to block 1/3 of your fat and 78% of your carbohydrates. So you're going to take this 15 to 45 minutes after you eat a bad meal because obviously when you eat good things, fruits, vegetables, proteins, grains, it's going to start automatically breaking down in your body, and it's going to start using your energy. So then when you have preservatives and fats and the things your body really doesn't need, the way that I think of it is it's foreign. It's foreign to your body, so your body doesn't know how to break it down. It doesn't need anything that's in those foods for energy. So it turns into toxins, and then you get fat, unless you're going to work it off. So this is going to help you to basically pass that through your system. Not 100%, but at least it'll make you feel better. And I'll tell you what, if you go to a women's expo or a vacation and you take those fat fighters every time you eat bad while you're eating bad for 3 days, for my experience, I haven't gained anything when I go and do that. And